Time to see what the Wizards are up to.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Nice to see you all here. Thanks for joining us. We think this is going to be a short stream.
We've said this before,
Whenever
but
I say
this
that, it's
time we
really
actually
long.
think it's going to be a short stream.
Yeah, we have just a few things to share. And turn something over here. We just have a couple of things to share. But as always, you can ask any questions you like in the comments, and you can look at our little puppies, and we'll answer those either when you post them, or sometimes we don't interrupt what we're talking about, and then we'll get to them at the end. So please go ahead and ask any questions you have. Just initially, so we do a weekly giveaway every week. Last week we actually had this all new promo card, the Stingray. It's a blob promo card, and this was a card that we gave away at Gamma to retailers. We're also sending these out to members of our Wizards Retailer Guild. If you want to get some at your local game store, all they need to do is if they sign up to join our Wizards Retailer Guild, which is free and allows them to buy direct, then they can get some. We'll ship them a pack of 10 of these. But the lucky 5 winners, it looks like there's a logo over the top, so I can't read everyone, but Thomas, Dennis, Armando, Martin, and someone whose name that starts with BRI. Congratulations. But we'll be reaching out to each of you to get your address to send you those cards. Yeah, you can email support at wise. Actually, it looks like email support at wisewizardgames.com to claim your prize. We can also send messages to those people as well. And then for this week, we're giving away a Sea Titan playmat. This art is awesome. It's for Epic Card Game. And again, these giveaways will mail worldwide. So you can enter whether you're in the US or in other countries, and Saf will post in the comments down below how you can go about entering it. It varies from week to week, but generally it's having some participation in our social media. And if you already follow that particular channel, you'll automatically be entered to win. So just take a look at this. Oh, here's the Brian Everett. Thank you, Adam, was the additional person whose name I couldn't read. So there are the winners of the Stingray card. I love that card. It's really cool looking. And then we also wanted to mention for anyone who's planning or thinking about going to PAX East, it's in the Boston area. It's in April. And we are going to be running a Legend series for Star Realms and Hero Realms there. And I think many of you know, but maybe not everyone, that the winner of our each Legend series tournament becomes a card in the game where
coolest prize
one of our artists will make you look awesome. The pieces of art that are created based on the likenesses of winners are amazing. Our artists are phenomenal. They do a really nice job. And you'll give input to Darwin on, if you have any thoughts on what faction you want to be and things like that.
It's just a few weeks away, right?
Just a few weeks away. And so we encourage people to come and participate in that. I know I can think of a couple people that are already planning to attend. So there'll definitely be some contenders there.
And I love seeing the players at the show. So yeah, if you're at PAX East, whether you come to the tournament or not, stop by the booth and say hi to us.
Yeah, we'll be running a booth, and Derek will also be there, our new team member, Derek Funkhauser. Rob and I will be there, and there'll be quite a few other people from our team as well. So
and we'll have a demo copy of Robot Quest Arena and Kapow there, so you guys can, if you haven't had a chance to try out those upcoming games, you can stop by and give them a try there.
Yeah, and we'll be running some events as well, so at our booth and in the events area. So the next few cards Rob will cover, we have some spoilers from Hero Realms.
So we have a Kickstarter coming up for Hero Realms Dungeons. And this Kickstarter is super cool. It's got a all new market deck. So we've got the Dungeons box set, which has an all new market deck, and it's got we have 6 new characters, 2 of which will be in the box set, 3 that will be in regular packs, and 1 Kickstarter exclusive character. So all kinds of awesome stuff coming up for Hero Realms. And here's a look at some of the cards. So here we have a Imperial Champion, pretty straightforward Imperial Guard with a really nice ally ability. That +4 combat makes her quite hard hitting if you can get the ally going. The bushwhack action. This features a mechanic that you'll see a lot in the dungeon set, where certain cards, when you acquire them, they go directly to the bottom of your deck. This can be really great for setting up ally abilities. So if if you know you've got a wild card coming, or if you can pick up 2 wild cards that have this trait, you'll be able to set it up so that you'll get them all in one draw. And of course, as you get later in the game, the ability to pick up these cards and draw them more quickly because they're going into your bottom of your deck as opposed to getting shuffled into the rest of your deck can be quite powerful. And next we've got champion with that same effect, acquires directly to the bottom of the deck. And of course, these sometimes, when you're playing a Realms game, you'll get to the point where you've drawn every card in your deck and your deck's empty. You might have a card draw effect in your hand. And in that scenario, you can buy this, put it on the bottom of your deck. If you don't have any cards in your deck, bottom of your deck is the top of your deck, so you can get that card right away. Here we've got Ogre Ambush is a powerful action for the guild. 8 combat and draw cards, so obviously super powerful addition to any deck, and allies for stun a champion. So if you've got some guild going, this can really tear up your opponent's board quite quickly. And then final one we're going to show for this week. This cult champion has 4 defense guard, gives you the ability to sacrifice a card in your hand or discard pile, so great deck thinning. And then it gives you a gold for each card you sacrifice this turn. So if you use it to sacrifice, you're going to get at least 1 gold out of it. But you have potential to get more gold if you've been sacrificing cards already this turn. So that's a look at some of the upcoming cards. The entire dungeon set has really awesome artwork in it, and really fun set to play. We've got a bunch of promo cards we're making for Kickstarter stretch goals, because I have a feeling we're going to be unlocking quite a few of those. And then there's 6 new characters, plus the treasure cards for those characters and the skill and ability tree. So a whole lot of awesome stuff for that upcoming deck. And I'm going to give you a closer look at this little puppy. So we got puppies a couple weeks ago. Our dog gave birth to 5 beautiful little puppies. They're now a couple weeks old, and their eyes just opened up. Oh, little guy. I do. So that's actually all the new content we had for this week. But let's check over, see if anybody's got any questions.
There was a quick question from agency. Oh no, actually from Game Freak. For the acquired card that goes to the bottom of your deck, if you have the ability to put a card on top of your deck, then
so basically you have the option. So basically, let's say you have multiple abilities that put a card on. You have a card that you play that lets you put a card directly in hand, one that lets you put a card on top of your deck, and then you buy a card that when acquired goes to the bottom of your deck. You can so for that card you have 3 possible places it can go, and basically you get to choose which one you use for that, and the one where it goes to the bottom of the deck is specific to that card, so that one can't be saved, but you could use it on that. The other 2, if it said the next card you acquire goes here, those sort of stack, and you can apply them one at a time. So if you choose not to use either of those because you're using this other direct placement card, those 2 remain. So basically, if you had, or in case where you just had an ability that said put the next card you buy into your hand, the next card you buy on top of your deck, you could you basically choose which you use on the first card you buy, which you use on the second card you buy.
I love this idea. Get like an alt art for the cat and make it a
puppy familiar. Yeah, it's an awesome idea.
Baccarat would make a great model for that card. It's one of Well, we don't actually have any other questions, so we can keep it short. This is the last chance to ask questions. Anyone have any other questions? I will comment. There was a question last week about a couple of promo cards, and if we could get them onto Board Game Geek, the Board Game Geek game store. If people don't know, some of our promo cards we rotate through. We make them available on the Board Game Geek game store as part of our support for Board Game Geek. And I someone asked specifically for 2 promo cards. So I'm going to be reaching out to Board Game Geek, and we kind of have it's a two-way conversation where I'll offer specific cards and they'll let me know if and what quantity they want. But if I let them know that our fans want specific cards, they generally will say yes. So this week I'm going to reach out to them, and I will have an update next week on additional cards. It'll take a little bit of time to get them printed and sent to them, but we will be adding some more cards.
So we will indeed be at Origins.
Well, you have a presence, Matt, at Origins.
So yeah, we're gonna we're working on our event schedule and talking with the Origins folks. My hope is that we can return to our big championship events that we ran before pre-pandemic. So I'd love to be able to do like a Star Realms championship at Origins, for example. But we're planning on having a large booth at Origins and an events area and running tournaments and possibly the big championship events. We'll at least have a Legend Series at Origins, but I'm hoping to do the 2022 World Championships at Origins this year. So we'll have updates on that. After we finalize with the Origins
group. Emails. I actually just got a proposal back from them. Rob met with them at Gamma, and we're working on finalizing everything with them. And I've definitely confirmed like a bunch of event space with them already, so that we can get our events on the schedule. And yeah, we'll be getting some cool trophies. Yes. I'd love to do like a community gathering there as well, like we've done before. So I don't have any details on that yet, but that's something if people are thinking about which conventions to go to, we have done at Origins before, and I'll see if I can find a good spot for that. And we do plan to be at Gen Con as well. So we're already prepaid at Gen Con from a couple of years ago when we had a booth that never happened. So we will be at Gen Con, and we'll be running events at Gen Con as well.
Indeed. Let's see. So we have and we're also planning on going to Spiel this year. All right. So Kickstarter 1 promos. Those we've obviously reprinted in promo pack 1. I don't know. It's possible we could. I don't know if we have remaining stock to put together an original art pack for those. That's something we could look into it. So it's so maybe
is the answer to that question. For Star Realms. I'm not sure if the question was about Star Realms or Hero Realms.
So for Hero Realms, we have not yet made the Hero Realms promo pack 1. So and the next Kickstarter for Hero Realms, the promos from the first and second Kickstarter are available to be purchased as add-ons. So whenever we run a Kickstarter, if we have remaining stock of Kickstarter promos, those sorts of things from previous Kickstarters, you can buy those. You get them free as add-ons if you in the Kickstarter that you're backing for. So, for example, if you back this next Dungeons Kickstarter, be a whole bunch of promo cards that get unlocked there, Kickstarter exclusives, and that'll just be included in your pledge, so stretch goals, etc. And then for older Kickstarters, so for example, if you missed the Kickstarter the original Hero Realms Kickstarter, Kickstarter's Journeys Kickstarter, you can, I believe it's $20, get the promo card pack for those, but those are only available when we're doing Kickstarter. So yeah, that'll be a great thing to pick up for the during the Dungeons Kickstarter.
Yeah, and we have them for all of our previous Kickstarter inventory. So if you were looking for like a past Star Realms promo card, you could get that as an add-on in the Hero Realms Kickstarter as well.
And also tomorrow night, I'm going to be live streaming Star Realms at Hero Realms at 7. And Derek did some Star Realm streaming recently.
Yeah.
didn't he?
So yeah, Derek Funkhauser recently joined the team. He's here because I saw him say the community event sounds fun. So Derek runs the Board Game Spotlight community with Lizzie, and which is an awesome community. If you're not a member, you should go check it out. It's a general board game community, and everyone's super, super nice. They used to have like Care Bears as their mascot, and so he live streams all kinds of games. And Derek, your overlay game is so good. I saw your stream and I was like, I need these overlays for Bob. For anyone who's
jealous.
a Twitch streamer, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So yeah, but Derek, I know I think you live streamed on your either your personal account or the Board Game Spotlight Twitch. If you want to post those links here so people can check out your other Twitch channels, that would be fine. If anyone else who's watching is a streamer and you want to drop the link to your, channels or places where you're covering our games, we love that. Feel free to drop it in here when we're running the live stream, or post on our social media as well, or send it to us and we can do a share of it. We want to support you as much as we can. We also, if you reach out to us, we can help you with graphics and things like that as well. We're not as good as Derek. I mean, now that we have Derek on the team, there's the Board Game Spotlight Facebook group. And so Derek, the community event we did at Origins, the last time we've done a couple different things, but this last one was at across the street from Origins, upstairs from Barley's, the arcade bar there. We had that whole place reserved, and people were just casually playing Star Realms or hanging out and talking, get to know each other. And we ran a raffle and we had lots of prizes. It was fun.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And we had some snacks and like some pizzas. And
so we had a question
really fun.
Promo Pack 2 from Star Realms. We have Promo Pack 1 obviously exists physically. You've seen Promo Pack 2 cards in the Star Realms app. And some of those were available at organized play events and conventions and such. And we are in fact making a physical Promo Pack 2 for Star Realms. Darwin Castle is actually working on getting artists lined up for that now. We'll have a new Star Realms promo pack with a bunch of new Star Realms a bunch of those promo cards with new art, of course. So I'm really looking forward to that coming out. So we'll be working on a Hero Realms promo pack 1 later this year as well.
So here's Matt the Cutter's link.
Yeah.
He streams on Wednesdays from 10 to 12. And we'll be making some updates to our streaming schedule. I know Derek's interested in streaming. Claims he's not that great at Star Realms, so maybe you want to post your username here, Derek, so you can play some of our players, But yeah, I'm sure you're going to get a lot of practice coming up. So yeah, he also will be streaming on our channel, but he streams on his own channels as well. So Matt's every week, Dusto streams every week. We have a link, and I don't know, Saf, if you have it handy, you could post it, where we list the different streamers. And if you want to get added to that link, we include it in some of our newsletters. Just send us a message or email support@wisewizardgames.com. Thanks, David. We love our puppies too. And we'll get you added to the stream schedule. Yeah, David, that event was really awesome, and it was just a perfect size venue for the number of people that we had. It would be great to have everyone there in person. And I know at pretty much all the big conventions, the community informally gets together. And, I see pictures posted of people getting together, not even at conventions, but just meeting up in person. It's really awesome. And so, we wanted to help support that by providing a place for people to meet in a time, because not everyone knows everyone. So we'll try to do that at Origins, because it's where we tend to do our big events. So we have more players there than at other conventions, but it's something we can help coordinate at other conventions too. So you can just reach out to me if anyone's interested in working with me on those. We can coordinate and make it happen. Here's another. Here's Dr. Funk 27.
Nice.
If you want to play Derek. And then there's Agency 13's Hero Realm stream details. Okay, but Twitch, there's a typo in that, but we got it. Oh, there we go. So thanks, guys. But yeah, so again, if anyone else is interested in streaming, you need graphics, things like that, just let us know. We can help you out with that. We really, really appreciate people, promoting the game and helping people learn about the game. I know people see people stream, and they're like, oh, what is this? And they want to learn more about it. And we want everyone to know about it. So both Star Realms and Hero Realms. So we really appreciate it.
Yeah, and we hope to see you guys at PAX East and at Origins, Gen Con, etc. The communities of players is really, really awesome. And even if you're a casual player, you can definitely come to the big championship events. Everybody's like really, really super friendly. So it's a great opportunity to meet a lot of people from the community, or you can just come and watch if you don't feel comfortable playing in the big competitive event. You can come and watch the games. It's a lot of fun.
The nicest thing I've ever seen someone in our community do is, it was like the final four or maybe the final match in a Legend series, and someone let their opponent do a take backseat. They were like, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. And they were like, you can take it back. I was like, what? It's just so nice. People are so nice. I know not all of us would have given them that opportunity, but it's just so nice. Hey, Amanda. She also is a prolific streamer. Check out her channel. I'm sorry I missed you at Gamma. I hope you saw some of these other people. Rob was there and Derek. So, you have the best. If you join Panda, I don't know how to pronounce it, Panda Angels channel, you can get really cool panda emojis for your Twitch comments. And look at this one. I love that one. Thanks, Niels. Are you planning to upgrade the board game as well? I'm not sure what that means.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure which we were talking about various promo packs. I'm not sure which this is about. So if you have if you can specify that question a little more, I can hopefully answer.
Thank you for the positive comment. We're not sure which game you want us to make better,
because we're making everything better all the time. But we've got new content coming up for all our games and such. So, but yeah, if you have more specific, I can.
Well, I don't know. Like we have Star Realms Deluxe coming out. I don't know if it's. I know some people have asked whether we'll have a Hero Realms Deluxe. But yeah, if you have a specific question about a specific game, you can ask. Otherwise,
all right. So I think we've
puppies. These ones kind of look a bit. The one Rob's holding is a bit like a panda.
Oh, here we go. Puppy time.
They're so cute. Yes, Rockford Deluxe. All foil cards. Yes, very pretty. Yeah, they're so cute. Little panda bear. We have two that are like little panda bears. Two of our puppies so far going to other members of the Wise Wizard Games team, so that we'll get to see them.
Yeah, I don't want to go into my nephew, so that's exciting as well.
I don't want to get rid of them, so the next best thing is having them go to friends and family. So we're really excited about that.
All right.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, how many game cards have the dogs eaten so far? Well, not the puppies, but like my floor plan, the box is destroyed. My Chai game came from Kickstarter and the box was damaged, but still good. They tend to damage the boxes ever since they ripped open a puppy box, which was full of treats. They rip open any package that gets delivered that they can get their hands on. Luckily, they don't usually make it all the way inside to the components. So, but they do like cardboard. They think there's treats inside of all cardboard now. Yeah. So, all right. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.